Yo, what's good? It's your boy CSWS Million, and I am back with another video for y'all today. And y'all know what I'm getting into, of course, because you saw the thumbnail. Not only that, you also saw the teaser and the trailer to this video that I made for it because it's premiering. It's the beginning of a new journey, a new story. It is beginning of a new series here on the channel. And the series is about a game that I've played before a very long time ago, where I barely remember some of the things that happened. It is a game of great story and some even tragedies. I give you Mafia. Now, Mafia is a game with a compelling story. All of you know and played Mafia before, you know what the story is. It's such a great story. On top of that, people who've watched my channel for a minute, y'all know that I've played Mafia 3 on this channel. But I never played the story. I just played like the side stuff, like a little fun video for y'all. But I never made like a whole series on it like I am now. So, in this video, I will begin a new series. Crap, I dropped something. And not only that, this is also a double premiere. I am premiering this series and a new series on my channel that you have to find out. Well, I'm pretty sure you know by now. It is Resident Evil. That is a new series I'm starting on the channel, which I'm releasing in a different video. And they're both premiering at the same time on the same night. Yeah, I did this before for Detroit and Spider-Man. So, you know. And I hope y'all enjoy it and get ready for this journey that I'm about to take y'all on. Also, you also notice this video started off a little different. It started off without playing the intro first, because that means I have started using a new intro. And I hope y'all like this one, because it's also a return of something from an old intro that I really love, and I just really hope y'all enjoy it, alright? So I'm going to be quiet and get to the video. Like the video, of course, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Share the channel anywhere you share things, of course. Follow me on Instagram, you see it above me. Follow me on TikTok, you see it below me. Let's get into it.
For the night, all we need. Go to the world, what you about to see. For the night, all we need. Go to the world, what you about to see.
Here we go. Story. Classic. We gonna get a real chat. Let's go. I wanna do it. Let's do it. I'm bold. Aim assist. Off. Let's go. Sorry about the music. Let's try to move that. Lost in Haven with my family's dog.
good this city looks. Looks good. Lost Haven. City of Black.
Tommy,
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
Tommy Angelo.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee, thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, yeah. Said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Detective, where I think it's with the FBI or
Tough
something
break.
like that.
Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick
That's
mom,
what he's doing
wife,
this.
and a lesser
Oh,
kid?
he's
Wife
doing
and
this
daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps.
No.
But
He knows they need
you
protection.
stick
like,
around, you tell me
like
your
now.
story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl you
But
was
if
down
not, he's
the
gonna
aisle.
be killed.
Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the hairpin until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in '30.
But yeah, he all started as a cab driver. All started when he was a cab driver.
I mostly drove nights because the money was better.
One night changed
It was at the
his
end
life.
of one of those
For
shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Ollie and Sam.
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Oh, Lord.
Dude,
Anywhere. Fast!
Alright, let's go.
I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Okay.
Well, you got trouble. Drive.
How the hell they knew we'd be there?
It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them.
How many cars we got following?
One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something.
Oh,
Who
Yes,
are those
sir.
guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there?
Hurts like hell.
When we're back, I'll wake up the doc.
I don't know, it might be okay.
Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, cabbie. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is
What-
taking you
what
guys
you-
where you want to go.
yeah, I'd
do
rather
that.
settle. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Hey,
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
Where am I supposed to, how am I supposed to know where to take you? I'm the one driving. You want to take over the wheel? Jesus Christ. Oh, we got company. Yeah.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off. That
Yeah.
was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. The more he knows, the more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
Yeah, I ain't hear nothing. I got this. Here we come on, another one.
You left them in the dirt.
We ain't clear yet. Keep driving. Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this.
3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange?
4, 5, maybe. Knowing him, he's called for more.
Sure feels like it.
Next time, we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble.
Oh my god, I think it's something off.
They'll be hell to pay.
Where's the shortcut? Oh, shortcut's over here, shortcut's over here. Oh!
They're still on us.
Got him. Right there.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Little Italy. Oh!
Every car they've got is on our ass. Come on! The West Harbor Bridge!
I'm going. They're shooting up my cab.
The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We
You
can
had
make
to
it.
jump it. Oh!
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray. Never
Yeah.
done that before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over. I didn't see this
I'm
coming.
going to need to get someone to need to fix my cab.
I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
So yeah, who's gonna pay to get my cab fixed? Cause you see this, these bullet holes and everything. It's my neck and my life. They're thinking about put some money in.
Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Don. The Don is the boss of the family. That's what it means in the mafia mob language. The Don is the boss. Let's go to that. Lord. Serve severance package.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car.
Oh,
This makes us square.
pull some.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay,
Appreciate
thanks.
that. Appreciate that.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved. To keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
See you around.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cab. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive
You didn't want to get into
than rich and dead.
You didn't want to get into
So,
that life
right
at
there,
first,
back then, I was out.
or involved with them at first, in any type of way. You wanted to live a normal, clean life, but some things change. Some things change, you know.
No, because he should have got up.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am.
I'm waiting
Always
for a
driving.
fare, Lord have mercy.
Well, what are you
Very-
waiting for?
Very
So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly. Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Look at drive slow.
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think. That's much better.
God damn.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
Oh my god. I can't do this.
Excuse me, we need to move.
Yo, this old late. Oh, I'm trying to do this guy.
What sort of driver are you?
Bro, shut up. Just shut up, please. God. It's where you need to be. We go on ahead. How far is it? Lord. Right there.
Stop there, by the park.
Here you go.
Oh, hey.
St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Yeah, go on ahead.
These Italians are all the same.
I mean, thank you for your
Can't
service.
drive
Thank you
without the
for your
radio.
money.
Better find a new fare.
Right, you cab. You don't want to get it?
They say this is the place to find the people.
Big ball.
Art gallery. Give me that quick. Sure. Quick I can do.
Alright.
Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not,
Christ, who taught you to drive?
My bad.
not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Okay, rude ass.
Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy. Give them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold out before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Looks like the cops want to work with you, pal.
I don't care. I'm getting you there on time.
Okay, arrest the guy.
What? Come on! That's Tommy. Oh my. I was about to.
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that. Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold out before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
Pull up in front of the gallery.
Right on top, got you.
Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to.
Appreciate you.
Every fair today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
I thought that was gonna be the last one. Oh my god.
Hey, over here!
Come on, get in, get in.
Ooh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures.
Drunk
Where are
guys.
we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Guess so. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Yeah, one corrupt city.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please.
Yeah.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Appreciate it. Appreciate that. Y'all might take your out, my boy. Appreciate you.
Whoa, Jesus.
What the? What
Hey,
the
how you doing, pal? You remember me?
Oh, God. I remember this a bit.
Yeah?
Motherfucker, my cab.
Huh?
That's my cab,
Mr. Morello's a
asshole.
little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while, eh?
Ron.
Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
What happened? What? Help! Move. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Move, out of the way. Help. By the way. Hey.
Look at this.
Help. Oh. Help. Please.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Oh.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on.
Let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah,
Don
he's gonna want to hear about this.
Say hello to Don Salieri. The Don of the Salieri family.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
Thank you, sir.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here. So tread careful, okay?
Sure.
Yeah.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
You're good
Abby.
with Paul.
Well,
But that don't mean you're good with me or anyone else.
To remain illegal.
ANGELO.
Nazista, ricordi?
Ah, sì, sì. The bars are closed. For you,
Alright, Paulie.
I'm afraid. Come back later. With Paulie or Sam.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
We're grateful for his
Alright, so you supply your weapons and everything.
long drive back north. If the Don wants to do this again, we can meet him. That'd be good. Drove into the city this morning. Thought I saw capsized.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this
Vincenzo.
is Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh!
Yeah, they did.
If the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to burn. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. Well, you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do.
That's
Need
bad.
some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving.
What?
And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. Stig's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops know. Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker. Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
That's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble, says the guy who's about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit him so hard they don't remember it. Drive careful, we don't need the attention. We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by.
Buy some damn
Morello's goons smoke and Joe up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. We put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Kate, go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
Yeah, he's got his main guys. He'll get there someday.
We're getting stealth.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump them from behind. I'm real good at distracting. It's the best thing.
Boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Nice and careful.
As long as I get the money, I'll start.
He's good for it. Nothing doing.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
What?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town, just like that. You got it. Now let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
Swing.
Great.
Yeah. Car.
Driving that again. Ah, crap.
What? Oh.
Hey, get away from the car. You're knock it down,
What's
Thomas. You got some kind of... Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Love your work. Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block.
Look on these moose faces is gonna be priceless. We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna go with you.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
We can take it.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Old ways are the best ways.
Look at that, the police in his pocket.
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. They're shooting.
Don't let him get away! Drive, you bastards!
Oh!
Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now, they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
Don't do the Dr. Salieri. Oh!
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
What?
Stay out of sight. Wasn't clear. We're almost in the clear. Drive careful, Tom. You don't need more heat. Drive safe. They're still looking for us.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandoned search of...
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on their books.
So drive careful. We don't need the attention. Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
Chief is back.
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar jawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, drive careful. We don't need the attention. Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking, geez, watch the road! I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. Plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are. Drive careful. We don't need the attention.
We're here now. We ain't worried about it.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Yep, dump that piece of junk.
It was a boiler. This one's better.
Much better.
A better car with a broken window?
You can fix it.
They ain't never killed nobody.
We love that kid.
He's still with you then? Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss.
You got
It's
it.
done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah, but he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm gonna only ask you for one more thing, Tommy.
Anything else?
I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers.
Right.
All these guys in this room,
Family.
they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now, you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
Welcome to the family, Tommy.
A barman, Luigi, is not much of a cook. But his daughter, Sarah, right on.
For the night, all we need. Go to the world, what you about to see. For the night, all we need. Go to the world, what you about to see.